Today's video is brought to you by SeatGeek. Do you require a ticket to an event, concert, sports, theater? If you do, look no further than SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best way to buy and sell tickets. Their revolutionary grading system lets you know if you're getting a good deal or a bad deal with color-coded indicators. Don't get ripped off again. Use my code EPIC and get $20 off your first purchase with SeatGeek, EPIC, EPIC for $20 off your first purchase. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to GeoGuessr, the game where I try to figure out where I am, which is something I'm also going to do when I'm in my 80s, but it won't be as fun. That's depressing. Got a few maps to try out today. The first one we're going to start with is unfriendly people. People who are not friendly, people who are mean. You've met them in your everyday life. You go up to someone and say, hey, are you going to grab a banana from the banana stand? And they're like, F you, I want to kill you! And my grocery store is in a bad part of town. So maybe you haven't had that experience, but I have. Let's start with unfriendly people and see how we do. Clearly in a very tropical area here. Not the, oh, hello. Look at him. Ooh. No socks, huh? That doesn't make your shoes smell great, but it's a choice we all make. Clearly not in the United States of America. He is very close to the Google car. Or can we move? So I cannot move from this area. That's gonna make this especially difficult. This kid maybe is the unfriendly one. This guy looks pretty friendly. He's just kind of contemplating life. This guy looks like he's making gang signs at the Google whatever this is. Clearly not a Google car because it's not driving anywhere. And these kids down the street look like a gang. A bicycle, and those are the two street enforcers. They have the guns and they kill. So this is a dangerous place. I'm gonna have to pick a dangerous place that's also tropical. We're gonna go with El Salvador, just because. Make guess. One country over. Honduras, okay. What? I killed Google. One country over, not bad. Play next round. This map is literally all the same location. I mean, I could get a perfect score if I wanted to, but I think I'm gonna have to go with another map. Well, since that map was all weirdly one location, we're gonna go from unfriendly people to naked people. What the bleep? The title is right. Naked people, extreme warning! Over 5 maps must replay to see them all. I might have to blur some stuff, I might have to do some actual editing. That's a good challenge for me. Where are the naked people? I can definitely beat the average score, though. This is, okay. Those aren't even people. This is fake. Fake news. This isn't real. I was promised naked people, and I'm severely disappointed. Ooh, got that glitch where it, the map is where the location is. I'm gonna guess there in Iraq. Oh, I was pretty close. Unfortunately, didn't get any, what? How do I not get any points? Is GeoGuessr hacked? What is wrong with this website today? Where are the naked people? I want nudity! I'm not gonna be paying attention when I'm editing, and there's gonna be a dick on the screen, and I'm just gonna completely get banned from YouTube. Okay, this is unfair. So I just don't get any points for any of this. Is this all in the same mall in Iraq? What is this? What is GeoGuessr today? I don't know if GeoGuessr's broken, but we're gonna try another map. Weird things. Please work. This man is either sleeping or having an orgasm. This woman, well, half a woman, is either extremely boring or the best lunch date ever. I don't know anything about this guy, but he sells insurance. So this is a camp of some sort, or a restaurant themed around camping. Welcome, campers. Is that a Montana beer? It could be Montenegro as well. There's gotta be some clues around here somewhere as to where this is. I'm gonna guess in Montana somewhere, solely based off of that beer. Make guess. Not even close. Austin. I was just in Austin. I was not at this location. Buzzmill. Damn, if I would have hit the nightlife a little harder, maybe I would have recognized it. It looked like it was in the middle of the wild. I guess Austin gets a little wild sometimes. This is an upside-down building that says Wonderworks on it. Has anyone ever been here? Ripley's Believe It or Not. Wow. Okay, this is a weird area. Shouts out to Pirates, they're still getting a lot of love. Pirate video games coming out. One of the biggest rides at Disney World is about pirates. Pirates famously robbed and killed and committed sexual crimes, but kids love them. What are you gonna do? Classic kid stuff. That's annoying, I actually cannot move from this location. I am very excited to figure out where this is. There's a buffet. It looks like a miniature golf course, a golf maze, rather, with a giraffe. Wow. Oh, this has to be Vegas, right? This is probably just right outside of Las Vegas. Just based on me being to Vegas before and seeing these hotels. Looks casino-ish. Oh, Panama City Beach. Thank God I read a sign, because that would have been very embarrassing for me. And if we zoom in far enough, we find Wonderworks. And I'm just on the other side of the street, so let me get those 5,000 points, please. You literally found the exact spot. Awesome. Okay, great. Thank you. Play next round. Freddie Mercury. I hope that's Freddie Mercury. It looks like Freddie Mercury. It has to be Freddie Mercury. Obviously a statue of him, not the real person. He's very dead right now. Great singer, though. Iconic. This is in Asia? There's a Freddie Mercury statue in Asia? He was so famous. Well, maybe it's not in Asia. You know what? That might just be an Asian family. Fun fact, Asians are allowed to be outside of Asia. Very racist assumption. This game just brings out the worst in you, I swear. A lot of residents. This looks like Germany colors. Thank you, Freddie. This could be anywhere. This is actually Dolores. She lives down the street from my mother. I have no idea where this is. There's mountains. I'm gonna call this Blackenberg. Make guess. Switzerland? I thought it had to be the ocean. Statue de Freddie Mercury. Well, if I just would have zoomed in close enough on that, it would have been a dead giveaway. All right, next round. We have a desert of some sort with a Chevrolet something or other. This is going to be a tough... Okay. Hello. I feel when you're driving your Chevy across the desert and there's a giant hand. I've seen many car commercials where the cars are in the salt flats in Utah, and I honestly don't even know where the salt flats are. I assume somewhere near Salt Lake City. This looks like flats. So I'm gonna make guess here. Might not even be in the same country. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it's in Chile, of course. 13 points. I don't know how I got 13 points, but I'll take it. Hey, this is Corn. At Corn Maze on Twitter. I bet that was a tough handle to get. Maze conditions, good. Paths are clear and dry. I would hope so. What if you just showed up to the maze and it was like, big waves today in the maze, and it's like, there's not even any water. I want to get popcorn before I go through the maze. All right, let's go through the maze. This way. This way. Then this way? This way? Did I solve it? Oh, that was the entrance. Oh, whatever. This is in Nebraska. Make guess. Edmonton? It literally said Edmonton coordinate. I didn't think it would be that spot on the nose. I mean, I would figure Edmonton, Canada would have more than one corn maze. All right. View summary. 10,000. Whatever. Last map I'm going to do is called Joel Isn't Going to Get Over 10,000 Points. It's a direct challenge to me. The average score is over 10,000, so the human population can get over 10,000 points. Let's see if I can too. Hopefully I haven't played this before on a GeoGuessr episode. I have played maps from the same creator before, but I don't think I've played this one. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Graffiti. Uh-oh. Are these bullet holes from the world's worst gang fight? Just the least accurate killers ever. Or maybe there was like 25 dudes standing here. Well, all I have to base my guess off of is that there are no tropical trees and that graffiti is in English. So we're gonna go with, this is in Baltimore. The hard streets of Baltimore. Make guess. Shouts out to London. Not even close. Bad start. Oh, wow. Where did the 10,000 points come from? I mean, Brooklyn. It could be anywhere. Right here. Make guess. Dude, okay. Enough with the damn London. Now I'm gonna guess London, and it's gonna be in China. Myanmar? Mandalay? Make guess? One country away. Oh, finally I can move. This is where all the points come in. Very important I get a perfect score on this one. North Hobart Veterinary Hospital. Oh, so this is in Australia or Austria. I'm feeling like Australia. Seems a little tropical as well. If I could just find an Outback Steakhouse, it would be a dead giveaway. Or actually in Australia, they just call it Steakhouse. Tasmanian Perpetual Trustees? Is it in Tasmania? Shouts out Subway. Who needs to fax a Subway? You just fax your order, and I don't even know if people know what faxes are. I haven't used a fax, and I'm decently old. But what am I gonna just write? Ham, cheese, lettuce, no tomato, put it in my fax machine that I got from the local museum and just send it over to Subway, and they pull it out of their fax machine, and there's a phone noise for whatever reason, and they put it all together. That'd be pretty awesome. I'd love to fax a Subway someday. You know, in America, we dream big. We're, of course, the freest country on the planet Earth. We don't just stop at Bed Bath & Table. It's Bed Bath & Beyond! But here they have Bed Bath & Table. So, I'm sorry they're not as free as we are. Australia Post. So this is this Hobart, Australia then? But where's Hobart? Doctor's Surgery. How'd they go out of business? Hooker commercial. Not only did they go out of business, prostitutes are selling their business. Australia's crazy. I guess I'm gonna have to do the thing where I look over Australia for Hobart. Luckily, the middle of Australia is pretty empty, so hopefully Hobart pops up to me as I go along the coastline, and it might help to make this a little bit bigger. There's an actual kangaroo island near Australia. Wonder what you find there. I'm an idiot. Tasmania is right below Australia. Oh, Hobart, Tasmania. I went around Australia 3 times before I found Tasmania. I'm glad I found it though. Hobart. Where did I start in Hobart? All right, I'm not gonna try to figure out the exact street I'm on. This will give me enough points to get over 10,000. That's the challenge. Get over 10,000. Yeah, 4,998. Just down the street a little bit. Play next round. Clutch up the 10,000. State and Congress Street. Oh, but I can't move. God damn it. Oh, I know this is. I've been here. It's in Boston. Oh, I've been here. Thankfully. PAX East is in Boston. A bunch of nerds go to where our forefathers threw tea in the sea. But where in Boston could it be? There's a difference between knowing that it's in Boston and where it is in Boston. Is it Old North Church? Is that, no, this is, yeah, I've been inside of this thing. This is where, maybe it is Old North Church. Old North Church. Well, I know it's State and Congress, so maybe I should just look for those streets. Hey, welcome to Mike's Pastry Boston. Go fuck yourself. I don't think that sounded anything like a Boston accent, but I said go fuck yourself, so it made it that much closer. The funniest thing about Boston to me is we have these old historical buildings, literally some of the oldest, coolest buildings in the United States of America. And then across the street, we got a Staples. In case you need to print something, or you need paper or ink. Even in this area, it's crazy. There's these skyscrapers that were built in modern times surrounding this really, really old building. Boston is a very cool city to visit. Oh, State Street. Speaking of this whole Staples thing, I found, oh, wow, Old State House. That's what this is. I'm so stupid. Yeah, the Boston Massacre site. Right here. Well, I'm actually right here. But make guess. Easy 5,000. 11,213 points. Beat the average by just over 1,000, just under 1,000. It doesn't matter. I had a great time playing GeoGuessr. If you guys want to make me maps, I would really appreciate it. Please, the location being movable, or at least something funny to comment on, is always nice. And I have the hiccups. Do I? Who knows? Tune in next time to find out if I survived. See ya.